again. Why does a girl have to read? Will it get her a better husband? Here. Mama, Yenta's coming. She's down the road.
Oh, maybe she's finally found a good match for you, Seidel.
From your mouth to God's ears. But why does she have to come now? It's almost 7. Finish up in the barn. I want to talk to Yenta alone. Mama, can I go out and play? You have feet? Go. Oh, go too. But Mama, the men she finds, the last one was so old and he was bald. He had no hair. A poor girl without a dowry can't be so particular. You want hair? Marry a monkey. After all, Mama, I'm not yet 20 years old. You have to boast about your age. Do you want to tempt the evil eye? Inside.
Golda, darling. I had to see you because I have such news for you. And not just every day of the week news. Once in a lifetime news. And where are your daughters? Outside, no. But such diamonds, such jewels. You'll see, Golda, I'll find every one of them a husband. But you shouldn't be so picky. Even the worst husband, God forbid, is better than no husband, God forbid. And who should know better than me? Ever since my husband died, I've been a poor widow, alone, nobody to talk to, nothing to say anymore. It's no life. All I do at night is think of him, and even thinking of him gives me no pleasure because you know as well as I, he was not much of a man. Never made a living. Everything he touched turned to mud, but better than nothing.
Good evening. Is Seidel in the house?
But she's busy. You can come back later.
There's something I'd like to tell her.
Later. Oh, I thought I heard you. Finish what you were doing. I said later.
All right.
What does that poor little tailor want with Seidel?
They have been friends since they were babies together. They talk, they play.
They play? What do they play?
Who knows? They're only children yet.
Oh, from such children come other children.
Marco, she's unhappy. Yenta, you said that you had news for me.
Ah, children, children. They are a blessing in your old age. But my Aaron couldn't give me children. Believe me, he was as good as gold, never raised his voice. But otherwise, he was not much of a man. So what does it matter if he never raised his voice? But what's the use in complaining? Other women enjoy complaining, but not Yenta. Not every woman in the world is a Yenta. Well, I must prepare my poor Sabbath table, so goodbye, Golda. It was a pleasure talking our hearts out to each other.
Yenta, you said you had news for me.
Oh, the news! I'm losing my head. One day it will fall off altogether and a horse will kick it into the mud and goodbye, Yenta. Oh, right, the news. Okay. It's about Laser Wolf, the butcher, a good man, a fine man. And I don't have to tell you that he's well off. But you see, he's lonely, the poor man. You understand. Of course you do. To make it short, out of the whole town, he's cast his eye on Seidel.
My Seidel?
No, the Tsar Seidel. Of course you're Seidel!
Such a match for my Seidel. But Tevye wants a learned man. He doesn't like laser.
Golda, listen to me. Send Tevye to him, but don't tell him what it's about. Let Laser discuss it himself. He'll win him over. He's a good man, a wealthy man, true. True. So you'll tell me how it went, and you don't have to thank me, Golda, because aside from my fee, which Laser will pay it, right? It brings me satisfaction to make people happy, And what better satisfaction is there? So goodbye, Golda, and you're welcome.
What did she want, Mama? When I wanted to know, I'll tell you. Finish washing with me.
I wonder if Yente's found a husband for you.
I'm not anxious for Yenta to find me a husband. Not unless it's model or tailor. I didn't ask you.
Seidel, you're the oldest. They have to make a match for you before they can make one for me.
And then after her, one for me.
So if Yenta...
Oh, Yenta.
Well, somebody has to arrange the matches. Young people can't decide these things for themselves. She might bring someone wonderful, someone interesting,
And well off.
and important.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. Matchmaker, matchmaker,